Hi friends, this is Hitesh from Kirkus Pathan Academy. So today we back with some another problem statement of SQL in LeetCode. So let's see what is the problem statement. The name of the problem statement is consecutive number. A log table is given to you, their table definition is given to you, two columns are there, their namely are ID and number, which is of int type, and num are the varchar type. In this two column name, ID is a primary key which is unique and not null, and auto increment column is there. So you have to find out that number which appear at least three times, at least three or more than three, okay, and return the result in any order. So this is the example. Table data is given to you here. ID 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 are given to you, and how many times that ID is going to repeat it, that information is given in the num column. So ID 1 is repeated once, 2 repeated once, 3 repeated once, ID 4 repeated twice, and ID 5 repeated once, and 6 and 7 repeated twice. So we have to find out which ID is going to repeat at least three times. Okay. So here we get the ID 1 that is going to repeat it at least three or more than three. Okay. Whenever we are saying at least three means three or more than three. Okay. So we have to write a query to find out which of the ID is going to repeat at least three times. Okay, so for that basically we have only one table is given to you, and so find out the number of ID going to repeat how many times. So for that we will have to use self join. A self join is a join which joins the table itself. So let's see how we try to find out the number of ID going to repeat how many times. So for that first we will use select query. Let's see, select from table name. What is the name of table? Logs. So we have to find out logs, that is for we have to find out how many times going to repeat at least three times. So for that we will trying to alias the same table as a three other names, that is L1, logs L2, then logs L3. So we have to find out the how many time this number is this ID is going to repeat. So for that we will use joins here. So for that what we will try to find out, that is how many number columns. Okay, so for that we will use L1 dot num, and name of the column is given to you as the output is consecutive nums. So we will try to nums, where L1 ID equals to L2 ID minus 1. Why would it given minus 1? Because rest of the suppose we had selected one ID, so we will trying to calculate rest of the ID. So for that we will reduct one ID is left. So for that, okay, so this is going to repeat another same aliases, that is L2, L3. It is going to create the joins on the another two table, that is L2 and L3. Now we have to find out the how many numbers of how many times that id is going to repeat it. Okay, so for that we have to use again here with the joins on num column. Okay, so for that we will trying to reach out the both the tables where the nums value are equal or match. So for that we will trying to apply joins between the both the three table, that is L1 dot num equals to L2 dot num and L2 dot num equals to L3 dot num. So we had completed to our query. Let's see whether it is run properly or not. Yeah, we will get the expected output. Yeah, so id number 1 is going to repeated more than thrice. Okay, so for that id 1, that is 1 2 3 and 4. Yeah, it is going to repeat more than once. Okay, so for that we had written this one, but we were trying to find out distinct value only one. So for that we will trying to apply here right keyword distinct. Okay, so again it is not going to reflect any changes in answer, but still we are trying. Let's see what is the answer. Yeah, we will get the correct one answer. So I think it is very easy. So basically you have to read the question at least twice and trying to figure out which kind of joins is going to use based on problem statement, and that is fine. And that is for today. So if you have any doubt regarding this question, please comment down. Okay, and do subscribe, like your channel. Thank you.